see you whining and grinding up on that pole. Hey. What's up, my little chickadees? Welcome back to another episode of Gina's a BAMF. Now, I asked you guys what you wanted to see next from me, and majority voted 90 Day Fiance. Well, tough titties, because you ain't getting it. You think I give a shit about your feedback? I'm just kidding. Of course I care. Now, I'm gonna try to do 90 Day Fiance, but just like marrying millions, I need to mentally prepare myself for watching hours and hours of people pretending to be in love with fat, ugly mouth breathers, which is apparently the theme of my channel now. Anyways, I was recently feeling a little down due to some family issues, and nothing snaps me out of a funk quicker than watching some degenerates on good old Dr. P. It's like, okay, fuck it. I tell myself, yeah, Gina, like, you're a little nutty, your family's a little nutty, but at least your mom doesn't pretend to be a stripper or tell you to put out more, like this lady.
I found out 2 years ago that my husband had been to a strip club 4 times during our marriage.
Tell us, Dr. P, how long ago was this?
21 years ago. Then again, 15 years ago.
Well, you know what they say, women are like elephants, they just never forget.
And even went to a Hooters 11 years ago.
Oh, what a bad boy.
My husband said to me, "It's no big deal, right? It's just eye candy." Not.
Would you look at those crazy eyes? Hubby had to know she was gonna snap one day.
I was so angry and hurt by what he did that I flew to Vegas and went to the exact same strip club he went to. Wow.
Wow, titties. I'm just picturing her like sniffing up on all the girls like a bloodhound, trying to find the one that gave her husband a lap dance. She better look for the oldest, crustiest stripper there if this happened like 25 years ago and she's still working at the same club.
I felt like I was in hell.
You felt like you were in hell at a strip club? Would the girls only dance to Pitbull and Nickelback?
He was the most seedy, darkest, ugliest thing I've ever saw.
Bitch flew all the way to Vegas just to find out strip clubs are dark and seedy. What, do you travel to a Chili's hundreds of miles away just to eat the same shitty food too, Marianne? Cause that's how stupid that is.
The girls were way too close.
You strippers stay back. I am uncomfortable, even though I am here on my own free will.
I think after he told me he went to the strip clubs, I knew that somehow, some way, breasts were important. It didn't take me much time to take my credit card and go pay for them. I went from a size B to what they say at Victoria's Secret, a double D. I was transforming from the good girl that I've always been to a whore.
If you can't beat them, join them. So it looks like someone's having a bit of an identity crisis. Let's hear what Dr. P has to say about it.
What did he do in the strip club? Did he tell you what he did?
He sat at pervert's row. But he watched and he stayed there for 30 or 40 minutes.
And did he tip? Cause if not, just leave his cheap ass, Marianne.
And he paid a prostitute to sit with him also.
Whoa, Marianne. Strippers and prostitutes are not synonymous with each other. The difference is about $100, give or take a few.
When you went, didn't they ultimately kick you out?
No.
You went with your daughter, right?
Yes. This is the one, I thought you were talking about the one in Vegas.
Okay. No, you've been to more than one?
Oh, yeah.
Why did they ask you to leave the second one?
I went around to a couple guys and said, if you're married, you probably shouldn't be here.
Marianne, everyone, queen cock block.
Management took objection to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so funny to interfere with people's money at their workplace by degrading their clientele.
You went and had breast implants. Do you wish now you didn't?
Oh, no. I'm so happy I did.
You want to have a butt lift and a tummy tuck and a facelift. Mm-hmm. So this changed your point of view. You decided if that's what he wants, or if that's what men want, then that's what you would become.
Pretty much. If you want a whore, now you got one.
That's the equation. Buying yourself a pair of titties plus frequenting strip clubs equals whore.
Do you have a stripper pole?
I do.
Where'd you put it?
In his shed, so he can look at it every day.
That doesn't sound very safe. Like, I hope that shed is constructed very well.
Okay.
He looked the first time, then after about the 10th time, he was like, no more. I've had enough.
But like, why would the husband be mad about that? He doesn't want to see his wife do sexy shit? What is he, like, using it behind her back and pissed off that she's taking away pull time from him? Oh. Marianne, I'm gonna go in the shed and do some man stuff.
Let's go, girls. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise.
Robert, what are you doing? You think you're the only one in this household that knows their way around a pole, Marianne? So Marianne is also trying to horrify her daughter.
My mom used to never wear makeup, just never used to do her hair. She used to clean all the time and cook for my dad. The dishes are piled up sky high. The trash is laying all over the floor.
Oh my God, look at that house. What does she think, strippers don't clean or something? Is this like a weird stereotype I've never heard of?
After my mom's boob job, she actually talked me into getting a boob job.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she really had to convince ya. Hey sweetie, you wanna get yourself a pair of titties? They're on me.
When I went into the doctor's office with her, she kept telling me to go bigger and bigger, and it was really making me feel uncomfortable.
I kept going like, go up, go up, go up.
Bigger. Come on, if you're not having back problems, you're not doing it right. By the way, what is this hairstyle? Girl, lay off the self-tanner and the bleach. You're looking like Donald Trump.
My mom has taught me that big boobs and sex is what they're looking for, not education.
You need bigger boobs, not bigger books. You know, a little advice from the Kris Jenner parenting book.
She supposedly despises the strippers, but yet she tries to act like one.
Come on, Marianne. You got the fake titties, you got the pole. You're like 99.9% there. Just go audition on amateur night.
Did she tell you to give your boyfriend as much sex as he wants or he will look elsewhere?
Yes.
Could you imagine your own mother telling you that? You better start fucking or he's gonna leave your ass.
And she wanted you to have this plastic surgery because that's what men want.
Yeah.
What are you telling her?
Be a whore.
She wasn't having sex with her boyfriend, and he's like 21. If you don't give them something, they probably will wander.
Are you insane?
Yep.
No?
How does that square with your faith?
I've lost my faith, obviously.
Yeah, either you believe in Jesus or become a fake stripper. You can't have both.
I've tried to ask for just $1,000 to take a couple classes, but it seems like they can never just come up with that. But I find it funny that she can spend her money somewhere else.
Girl, your mama just bought you a new pair of titties. You put those puppies to work. Tan tits make bigger tips.
You come home and there's fake money all around the stripper pole, right? Mm-hmm. Where does that come from?
My husband did that.
That's right, because fake strippers get fake money, you poser.
What do you say to yourself when she says that to you?
I'm staying the way I am.
Except for these titties.
What do you guys think about this?
It's been 26 years ago, but he never left you. He never even indicated he wanted to leave you for something else. He keeps coming back home. So for that, he loves you, not your exterior, but what's inside of you. And I think you've got to redirect to some things here.
Oh, preach, girl.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Back here in the blue dress.
Have you considered some toner for your hair? A little bit?
If this is a life sentence for Robert, if you're never going to forgive him for this, you need to tell him and let him go. But I don't think you can know that until you figure out what's really driving this. And I'm happy to get you some help with that.
Thank you.
Oh, Dr. P's gonna pay for some pole dancing classes? What a guy. So what is the moral of the story here? Leave the fake tits and the pole to the strippers. Because if you have those things and you're not actually a stripper, you're insane. Well guys, that about does it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go subscribe. What are you doing? Bye!